2020 Vision.
Yeah, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to 2020 Vision Podcast. You already know your hoe with the most, Lord Infinite down here in the ATL. Got a special show for y'all. Got my man Duke. What up, man? What's going on, bro?
Man. Blowing the best barbecue in Atlanta, man.
Yes,
That's what's going on.
What's the barbecue man itself, man? Man, before we get into all that, man, the chicken sauce, all that good meaty, good shit right there, man. Get the people home a bit at the beginning, man. Where you from? I think give us a background. What you got going on?
Man, I'm from East Point, you know what I mean? South side of Atlanta, y'all see it. You know what I mean? Shout out 2G Inc. for the hoodie, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Around the corner from where we at, you know, Tri-Cities, Party West, Park Line, you know. OJ heard my tell home. My grandma stayed in the house up street from basically all the little projects, what you would consider projects in Atlanta, you know what I mean? So
I'm all been a Georgia, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a country boy, so.
real country.
Yeah, real country, you know, so, like, the city, like y'all, I know y'all, hoods and stuff like that kind of different than all. Like, I remember back in the day, when we first came up here, I know with East Point, y'all had the 10-10 squad and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, wasn't nothing like that. Imagine 20, 50, you know what I mean, like that. You know what I mean? But that's definitely like, it was a family. Like, it still is, like, from the older generation to my generation. I'm 32. The younger guy, you know, it's still all 10-10, but you know, like, we grown, you know what I mean? We ain't finna be nasty like East Point. Like, we from East Point, you know, so it's a family, man. Like, every year we have a big ass hood party, East Point. You know, every city in Atlanta, they do it. Like, Southside, you know what I mean? Cotton Park Day, Old Nat Day. Shit, I was from East Point, so.
I mean, I hear the vibe, you know what I'm saying, from our mutual connection. I know you was into the aspect, you know what I'm saying, you had some parts of the street, you know what I'm saying, but into you know what I'm saying, where we going, like, I know everybody got a lifestyle, but what was it about it that made you transition from, you know what I'm saying, I'm on some street shit to I'm on the corporate thug type of mentality with.
Yeah, I got a job. Like, I never really was a street nigga, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't have to be. Like, we was, man, it was like 5 of us. Like, it wasn't really a necessity to just be in the street. We just struggled. So that's the hood part about my life. Like, I seen shit. I ain't witnessed a nigga get shot. You know what I mean? I seen a nigga get shot, like, on some, like, god damn, but like being hand in hand, like, nah, my partner's doing, you know what I mean? But I ain't really have to do that. Like, I was in the books. You know what I mean? I was just the badass smart kid. You know what I mean? So I was respected by the street niggas. And I hung with the smart motherfuckers. Like, so it was different. Like, we struggled, man. And we moved from East Point. Shit, I moved to Clay County. Like, shit, I ain't fucking nobody out there. Like, I kissed tomorrow to come to East Point. It wasn't really let it do. Play sports. And once niggas started working, it was like, yeah, I ain't gotta do that. I'm working with these white folks. Like, I'm making good money. Like, young nigga making $34 an hour. 32.
Shit, doing what?
Shit, working for Delta. I've been at Delta 14 years.
Hey, y'all hearing that shit right now, man. Like, you don't gotta be out here tricking yourself out the street with the pharmaceuticals and all that. Bro, just say like $34 an hour. I mean, how you get into that right now, though?
Shit. I started working at Delta in 06.
I know y'all niggas can smoke no weed in them, but
Not at all. I ain't worked in a year. Like, I'm actually, I had back surgery back in June, which I fucked my back up, so that's a wrap. I mean, that's what pushed started my own business. But I worked at KFC in Union City. I started out like my 11th grade. I worked that motherfucker all the way through senior year. Like, every check now, I remember going to Shannon Mall, buying me a Rockwell outfit. I got out work one day, my son was like, oh, Delta hiring one. I was going to the military. I wasn't even studying for a job. I'm like, I already know I'm going to the military. Got on that Delta. I was smoking then. Like, I got on that Delta. Shit, I seen that 5 years, nigga, you gonna make $18 an hour. Like, I'm 18 at that point. Thinking at 23, making $18 an hour. Shit, I'm staying down. So, kept doing that shit. You know, I always had an extra hustle. Outside of it, once you got that, you know what I mean, that point, you making that top out pay, you don't need to get dirty.
Yeah, no.
So It wasn't no choice, man. You got dirty by doing overtime.
I did the same thing. See, I was in the WIA program. I got a lot of that preparation as far as like able to get jobs, but I ain't gonna say what fucked me up, but what changed a lot about my, you know what I'm saying, outlook, because when I decided to go dread in high school, like,
no job really going on.
fuck with years, so it like, I kind of set my mind up for that reality that I'm gonna have to get out here and make it do what it do anyway. So,
I work with a lot of folks, but I'm talking about tax, trades, you know what I mean? It's hard to get through that interview process with it, but it's possible, you know what I mean? Don't.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I gave up, but you know what I'm saying? I'm on the
different.
Yeah.
Like, I probably should have started cooking back then and pushed it. Look, I would have been way further than where I'm at. But shit, that money excited me. Like, I wasn't trying to play no sports. I'm like, shit, I need some money. I need some new shoes. Some shit.
They get to the transition of cooking, though, you know what I'm saying? How did you make that transition?
As far as starting my own business or just cooking, period? Like, cause I was cooking, I remember at 16.
We start with the beginning of cooking, then we get into the business.
I remember I was in the second grade. I got burnt by some boiled noodles cooking for my little sister. And the story is that I was standing on the basketball. They say I was standing on the basketball. I mean, I remember having the basketball between my legs. I feel like my cousin, she hit the ball and I fell back. Like, turn the pot handle sideways off the grill, off the stove. Turn it sideways, because I hit the pot and she splashed on my ass. And I was so scared because I wasn't supposed to be cooking, so I didn't tell my mom.
Yeah.
So I went and hid in the room for like 2-3 days, and I was starting to swelling up and shit. So they finally tell my mom, so go to the hospital. I got a 3rd-degree burn. Yeah. They're like, shit, you waited a day late, we had to cut your arm off. But I don't like shit. My little sister was something. Growing up, about 16, 17, I was cooking Sunday meals. Like, I was a kitchen nigga. I wasn't really grilling. Like, my older brother was grilling, my uncle, even my mom. I wasn't studying on grill, but I started cooking every time dinner. And me and my wife, we got our apartment. Shit, we gotta get a grill. You know what I mean? She taught me some little seasoning. I just kept doing it. We moved into a house, more space, more parts. Shit, I'm talking my housewarming was a birthday party for my partner. I grilled, I had about 4 grills going. I'm like, oh shit, I'm fine. Like, she good. Started cooking like they often doing kickbacks. Fast forward this year, pandemic for all the restaurant closed. Shit, these folks want their food. You know what I mean? We started selling plates, Fridays and Saturdays out the house. Like every Friday and Saturday, you had to put your order in for Saturday by Friday, for Friday by Thursday. Shit, we started out 20 plates, 30 plates. You know what I mean? 1 week I ain't around, we made $1,100 on Friday and Saturday, just selling plates. The folks started just, like, this shit good. They started talking about it.
Man, trap bumping, man. My man selling chickens, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what you got for the people?
Man, lamb chops. Best lamb chops in the city. I stand on that. It's like a product. Ribs, salmon. Shit.
My brother hit y'all with that Frank Lucas, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like blue magic.
I really know that.
Really, they will come.
Better not kill nobody trying to sell no knockoff, you know what I'm saying?
It's some folks out here with some shit, you know what I mean? Everybody can't grill, so if I refer you to them, they official. But I can't vouch for a lot of spots. But you come with me.
So it's like a collective.
I mean, it's everybody. It's like you got fucking. How many restaurants you got on the same block? How many burger spots you got on the same block?
I mean, I get that.
Why can't many other folks barbecue shit? I said you gotta be good. Like, you barbecue, you right up the block from me. If I ain't cooking that day, like, hey, bro, you cooking it? Nah, hey, but go check out such and such. Like, they got good food. Like, it's enough restaurants out here for you to go do that. It's enough grillers out here for you to come shop. So I ain't stopping nobody being with it.
So, man, that's how you are. Like, man, y'all hear that, man? Like, part of the business, you know what I'm saying? Your network is your network, bro. Just saying, man, you seen the people on drugs and stuff like that. Like,
my people gonna come to me because they like my food. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna stop. I'm trying to get a bigger brand, you know what I mean? But As far as where I'm at right now, only doing like I only cook right now only on Saturdays. Unless it's a catering order. Like I don't even do back to back. My wife still work, so it's kind of hard. We got kids at home, virtual. She work from home. You know what I mean? I'm still recovering from surgery, so it's a little tough to do multiple days. But
Surgery, I got everything. All right, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm healing, man. You know what I mean? I got some perks. You know, everybody got some perks. Everybody got some perks. I need the perks. They don't want to give them to me.
Hey, Paul. Hey, we gotta cut. My man said, listen to drugs on.
In the doctor's bro.
We're gonna put a disclaimer. My man asked anybody with a medical degree, doctor.
Call me.
Yeah, doctor,
just call me. You know what I mean? I get you on the hand plate. You know what I mean?
I mean, what happened? You was on an accident or something?
Nah, from work. I was one injury just sent it over the hill. You know, I can't talk about too much of it going on. You know what I mean? Certain situations still pending.
Oh, it's a case.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Be alright. I might have a Donald J. Trump coming, you know what I mean? 4-5, you know what I mean?
Got a little working conversation.
Hey there, you know, shit. I'm hurting, baby.
Man, you better take care of yourself, though, bro.
Man, that shit.
Like I am not
trying to put me in a comfortable place, you know what I mean? I'm able to do what I need to do. I mean, long term shit, I'm hurt. Like, I can't go work. I can't go work for nobody making $18 an hour. My lifestyle ain't different. Ain't like that no more. Like, I'm making $32, $34 an hour. I can't just drop. That's a big drop. So the only thing equivalent to that right now is gritty. Like, that's how I see it. I go out on Saturday, I don't make nothing less than $1,000. 4-5 hours. I'm only doing one day. You know what I mean? So
see, man, let teach me. I ain't gonna say teach better, you know what I'm saying? They get an understanding in our conversation about economics. So remember I said, okay, you trying to make this every Saturday. So you broke it down, this show quota for the week. I gotta make at least $1,000 every week.
I gotta make more.
Yeah. I
gotta make more. Right now I'm limited. Like I told him my truck. Now before I told him my truck, I had been with the truck. I sold my pickup truck. So it's hard for me to move around and haul my grill. I mean, I use my brother's truck, I run a truck. But my wife still works from home, so it's kind of like limited because I already got an idea what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Warehouses everywhere. They want to eat. Like I want me by folder, constant warehouse. I pull up either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm still do my Saturday shit. Then I'm gonna do Sundays. You know what I mean? Once she get to the point where she ain't gonna work no more. Shit, that's 2 days. You know what I mean? That's at least $2,000 in 2 days. Shit, I ain't got no debt. I don't owe nobody. I don't owe no school. I ain't go to college, so shit, I'm good. What's finna be paid for? Buy a house. Shit, I feel like you can get a mortgage on $1,500. You can survive. No bills gonna be over $500. I got 2 little kids, no dogs, a few blocks. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm gonna be straight. It's about putting up for me.
2,000 a farm tree.
Just imagine, you know what I mean? I get some catering orders. Like I do a lot of catering. Middle of the week, like we run lamb specials weekly, daily. You know what I mean? 24-hour turnaround on some reels, anything. Like during the week, I do it all. Like shit, I know this how I gotta make my money. You know what I mean? That's what it's gonna be.
See, man, that what it's about though. Like that was the problem with the bids on 2020 bids. We definitely want to highlight entrepreneur and in a sense, definitely want to teach our people tools and stuff. Like a lot of people in their path describing like how can I get on, like what can I do to survive, or how can I get through these times. Like it's a
do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Like I didn't have no ideas. I didn't have no thoughts of like, oh, I'm finna start this, something. You know what I mean? I knew I could do it. I knew I had good food. You know what I mean? But you gotta develop that. You gotta get the taste out there. Like they gotta taste it. You gotta taste it. You know what I mean? I can talk about it all day, but if I don't put it out there for everybody to see, then I'm gonna keep making $1,000. That ain't gonna help because my lifestyle gonna get more. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to get more than $1,000. And I just use that as a basic number, but I didn't have no blueprint. You know what I mean? Like my wife was like, we need to do it. We did, but after your first year, you know what I mean, you can flop your second year. Like we gotta have come January, we gotta have a new agenda. Like how can we put our brand out there more, expand our brand, you know what I mean? Like it's hard. Like if you don't have that fan base, this ain't rap. When you got them get a contract, you got this shit. This is your income. You know what I mean? This is your income. I hate it,
Nah, but y'all hearing that though, but for real,
just do it. That's the only thing I can tell you. Just do it. Like it's assets out there for you to get if you need coaching. You know what I mean? I know a few people that's what they do. Like they started on business, now they coaching folks on how to do it. Ah shit. I don't think a coach can do it without a player. So shit, sign your own self. Do it. If you got something like grilling is my passion. Like I don't do it for the money. Like I love barbecue. I love my food.
But it just so happened the money come though,
You know what I mean? I used to grill for fun, now I grill for funds. Like, that's just what it is. My wife can put her ass off some shit. We alright. One night though.
Man.
I keep on falling. Ain't no mid neither, y'all.
Yeah, man. That shit don't smell like no mid. Shit, I can't. You know what crazy though? That shit different. Like when we talking about that weed, where we at, like that shit different. Like in different places. Like on the hill, like that reason we say in mid and live.
I said you got 15 different exotic names for the same one. I done went to the same weed, man. He pulled up talking about weed, okay. He said purple one.
Hey,
All
so
this shit
OG.
Man, look, it's either OG or ranch. I mean bubble. I love that bubble though.
Yeah.
You had that bubble going out.
I had some of that shit, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't I just came across this from what gave me that La Cosa Nostra.
Never had.
That shit was smooth, bro. Like that shit had me goddamn ain't no smoke blunt with that shit had me still wanna goddamn do a lot of business like so they're really like I be smoking a mellow out like I still be having shit going on.
So you pay attention to like searching for your weed as far as indica, sativa,
I don't really know what I pay attention to, but it's just
I hate that shit. Boy.
I can't tell you.
Is it indica? Is it? I don't know.
No.
What's the name that? Like it's that. Go ask him. I don't fucking know. Like I ain't get this shit from the dispensary. Like I swear I hate that shit. I'm like, how you an indica? I'm a weed smoker. Like I don't even fucking know.
I don't know any shit sometimes, man. That shit can look like Charlie Brown shit. Shit.
But it can be smoking.
You can be smoking.
That shit can look white, crucial, like be straight out. So you don't like, you just gotta stick with one drug though.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Take your best shot.
That's a little bit, man. That clothes and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to touch on like this topic, like last topic on you going back into. You said some key point. This ain't like music or whatnot. It's what's lit with the business of food. I ain't wanna say touch on something, but I like what happened with old girl with the soul vegetarian spot. You know what I'm saying? She created a market for a brand to the point they got their restaurant over there by the West End. Yeah, she had a new what it is, it's a vegan spot, I can't think of the name, but it's a vegan spot, but I know they said the sister had advertised, but I know every time I ride past that motherfucker, that line be long as hell. You know the name of it?
Tennessee Reality?
Not that one, the one
So vegetarian?
not that one, the one that's
Healthy instance?
Oh, you eat vegan?
Nah, yeah.
I'm a health nut.
Nah, it down there behind you know where Ralph David Avenue out there on the west end, it go down there. It's a new restaurant that just opened still it like the line be on they did advertise.
So hold on. Slutty vegan.
Slutty vegan.
I would have knew that name. Actually, I thought it was something. I don't even really go on this. I don't even like I don't know what happened. Something happened at the establishment.
No, she been every day like where she started as a food truck or something.
She did. She definitely did.
Yeah, she just crazy.
They big.
That's the point. Like man, every time you ride past the motherfucker, that line long.
Like you say, I'm not a vegan. Like I've never ate there.
It's pretty good. It's real good.
Yeah, see,
They have their own seasoning and sauce.
See, I ain't finna stand in no line type of dude, so I
You have options. Order, go to the house, or outside.
Oh, shit, I ain't know that.
They definitely big though.
Twenty. 20.